money issue. And also, please, can you tell us some of the common mistakes people do in marriage around money, and they find themselves in those mistakes and they're like, oh my God, what can we do?
Okay, one of the things I've come to realize is that a lot of relationships have issue because of ineffective courtship. Ineffective courtship has affected a lot of marital unions because many times people are trying to play catch up. You cannot manufacture your weapons of war on the battlefield. You are supposed to prepare the weapons of war before you go to battle. So when you are in courtship, that's the time when you are supposed to sit down and discuss very important issues that affect your relationship. But most of the time, people don't do that. They now get married to realize that they have not been adequately prepared, especially in the area of finance. So one of the major mistakes that people make is not discussing finances before they get married. Not discussing finances before they get married. So they get married and realize that they've not really discussed finance. What's your credit score? How much do you earn? How much do you owe? What's your financial plan for the next 5 years? When do you want to own a house? When do you want to come out of debt? What's your financial freedom goal? How do we spend our money? Are we going to do joint account? What are our financial values? What are the things we're going to prioritize with our money? Lots of questions that needs to be asked and answered before marriage. A lot of people get married only to discover that they don't even know each other's credit score. They don't know how much each other is owing. And then once you get married, you are all in debt together. So that's one of the major mistakes that people make. And then the second mistake that people make is lack of honesty in their finances. A lot of people are not honest with each other in their finances. Somebody's trying to hide. Somebody's trying to be dishonest. Somebody's trying to, not give all the necessary information. And that becomes a problem. Another mistake that people make when it comes to their finances as couples is not seeking help early. Not seeking help early. When people realize that they have a lot of issues financially in their marriage, they need to seek help early. Most of the time, people seek help too late, and then things have gone, so bad. But they are supposed to seek help as early as they can in order for them to be able to get the needed support to be able to navigate their way. So many mistakes. I've written a book called 50 Common Money Mistakes to Avoid. And those are mistakes that everybody makes, whether you're single or married.
Wow. Thank you so much for explaining deeper into that. And but some people, they might say that, okay, we are having these challenges. Let us go to our, pastor, our mentor, but not necessarily financial advisor. What do you say about that?
If you are sick, do you go to a lawyer?
Yeah.
If your car has a problem, do you go to a medical doctor?
Yeah.
You see, I've said it over and over again, religion is more dangerous than the devil. Because